Hello, welcome back to the channel. You're here receiving a message straight from source through me, your girl Quee over here at Crown Her Tarot. If you have found my video, keep in mind that these messages are not for everyone, but for someone. So if this message does not resonate with you, feel free to come back in the near future. I may have something that resonate with you then, or just simply scroll through the other videos. You may find something that resonate with you there. So without wasting any more of your time or mine, let's go ahead and tap into the message. Angel of the Most High, I ask that you would help me to discern truth from error for the collective. I ask that you would help me. Damn, what the fuck? Double time. I just heard double time. Angels of the Most High, I ask that you would help me to discern truth from error and the spirit lead, guide, and protect me, please, and thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and check the I hope that this message find everyone doing well, feeling good, in a great mood, chill, calm, cool, and collected, you know, on this good Saturday night, or whenever you find this message. Y'all keep in mind that time is fluid, so whenever you find this message, it may resonate for you then or somewhere down the line. Okay, angels, allow me to channel the overall energy surrounding this message, please, and thank you. I'm gonna take it. I was gonna say that's way too many, but I'm gonna take them. The first card we got out is resolution, compromising, which talks about resolving things, peace. On the card, it also says peace from drama. The next card you got risk, opportunities, goals, chances. This give me that fool energy, you know, taking a chance on yourself, just jumping out there. There's an opportunity that's presented for somebody to resolve something and receive some type of payout, whether this is a inheritance, a fortune, a windfall. But I feel like that's what this is about. So I feel like at the bottom of the deck, you got believe, have faith, trust, and just, you know, some of y'all is hoping for something. And I feel like there's an opportunity for here for somebody, or you may have to take a chance on something to resolve something in order to receive what's yours, or a payout or something. This give me I feel like this some family drama type shit, ain't it? I don't know. We're gonna see, but I feel like that's a whole lot of just heard it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. It may be. It may be. Okay, but I'm feeling like this may either be around your family or a group of people. I'm spitting. I'm spitting like a motherfucker. Okay. Let's wake up the cards. Let's get started. Let's see what we got going on here today. First card. Ooh. Do I take them? Marriage in reverse. Hope in reverse. And I'm going to take one more. Give me one more, please, and thank you. Damn. Oh, that's way too many. One more, please, and thank you. The marriage card does not have to be marriage, or you can be in a marriage. Like I said, I feel like this, look, privacy, well, living room, which talks about your comfort. It talks about your comfort zone. It talks about your personal space, your privacy, and shit like that. So I feel like somebody trying to keep something on the hush. It's like somebody trying to keep something from getting out. Somebody could be, you could be going through a divorce, because marriage here in reverse, it doesn't, like I said, it does not have to be no marriage. It could be like a friendship, some type of partnership, intimate friendship, or, you know, two people that's joined together, whether this is or it could be people that's joined together, but it's some type of gathering right here, because you got 3 on this marriage card. So there's some type of gathering, and it could be in the living room. It could be in somebody, the privacy of somebody's home, a personal space. And I feel like a lot of people, or these people, um have no hope, you know, or losing hope. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say they losing hope, or the way that they viewing things right now. Yeah, it ain't looking too good. So right here, like I said, with the overall energy, somebody is even having to take a chance or having an opportunity to resolve something and receive their fortune, whether this a payout, a windfall of money, an inheritance, a home, or whatever this is. But I feel like there need to be some type of resolution. At the bottom of the deck, we got letter that talks about communication, text message, email, letter in the mail, or something like that. So these people then received some communication, and I feel like now everybody's sitting around. Might be around involving a whole lot of money. Cause I keep hearing, I just heard it again. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It's definitely a message about some money, some communication about some money. So whatever this letter is, this mail, this note, this message, it talks about some money. This somebody finding something out. The Page of Pentacles is like discovery. So somebody is finding something out about some type of something tangible. Whether this is a job, like I said, it could be anything. But it's financial. And then you got the Six of Cups, which talks about family, talks about familiar, talks about from the past, something coming back around from the past. I feel like something happened in the past. For you, you about to get a message. I feel like you're about to receive some communication, a message, some good news. I don't know what this is about, but I just heard in remembrance. When I'm trying to figure out, you know, trying to make the Six of Cups make sense, I heard in remembrance. So I don't know how this, I don't know. But I feel like there's an opportunity that's coming back around for you or somebody. And you're going to receive a message about some money. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The truth. Clarity. You're going to get clarity about a misfortune. Seven of Pentacles talks about a waste of time, a bad investment, or something like that. So somebody about to receive a message. They could be these people that got this message. Everybody sitting at home. This comfort. Six of Cups talks about comfort. So everybody sitting in the comfort of their own home, chilling with and the Six of Cups talks about family, it talks about memory, it talks about childhood, it talks about past, it talks about the history, it talks about, you know, like people that you're familiar with or something like that. But it also talks about comfortable, you know, being comfortable or something like that. And I feel like right here, people is gathering around because the 21 on the living room breaks down to 3 as well. So these people could be gathering in the comfort of somebody's home or somebody who has a comfortable home, because their home do look, their living room look cozy as hell, comfortable. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and tap into the message. Let's go ahead and tap into the message. Spirit, allow me to channel the overall energy. What is? It's too many cards. Let's wake them up. Allow me to channel the overall energy needed here for the collective today. Six. Oh no, that's the Eight of Cups. I was gonna say Six Cups came on now, so you got Eight of Cups. This talks about walking away, leaving something in the past. 10 of Cups, they go their family. This talks about family, people around you, for your happiness. I feel like somebody is, and then you got the Hangman right here, which talks about releasing, letting something go, moving on. And like I said, with the hopes right here, it talks about views. So with the Hangman, it's like you stuck and while you were stagnant, thinking about something, contemplate something. I feel like somebody done figured something out, because the Hangman talks about enlightenment after being stagnant for so long. Trying to, you know, thinking about something. I feel like somebody thought about something. Somebody got some enlightenment, and it's these people. I said it could be a bunch of people. I'm feeling like it's a gathering of people sitting around somebody's home having. It's like somebody got a message, right? And they call like a family meeting. It's what I'm feeling like right here. Maybe this family meeting got something to do with people joining together or marriage or something like that. It definitely got something to do with some money. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna take these two though. You got the hangman and you got the 10 of cups. And right after that, something was released, somebody being released or getting out of their head, and I feel like people worried about it. It's bringing anxiety of what's coming out. What's being released got a lot of people in anxiety. Wow. Damn. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else we got. 10 minutes in already. Let's see. What else we got for the collective spirit? I ain't taking all that. What else we got? Oh, damn, come on. It flipped. I seen the King of Wands, it flipped out upright, but when it fell on the table, it flipped in reverse. So this right here, King of Wands, this talks about somebody, the King of Wands, somebody who's passionate. They chasing their dreams, their goals. They have something. They have a vision that they trying to get to. But in reverse, it's like somebody could be mad about something, and the King of Wands in reverse, they in their ego. So it's like they could be a little reckless. They could be a little like mad, like pushing people out the way, not letting nothing get in their way, not letting nothing stop them, but they mad, they in their ego with it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Page of Cups, bad news in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse talks about bad news, sad news. My right ear ringing. My right ear is ringing, whatever that means. And I feel like somebody somebody could be laid to rest. My right ear is ringing like a motherfucker right now. Oh, but yeah, so you got the King of Wands in reverse. You got the Four of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck, and then you got the Page of Cups as well. So I feel like somebody receiving some bad news. Page of Cups talks about sad news, emotional. This Four of Swords could be somebody thinking about something on somebody's mind. And I feel like with this bad news, this King of Wands could be standing their ground. This person could be this somebody who's thinking about that. They thinking about this bad news. Three of Swords. Somebody definitely suffering right now. Pain and suffering from this enlightenment. Damn, the sun and the moon. The sun upright and the moon in reverse, which talks about something coming to the light. Period. Something is illuminated. And these people said. These people said about this. You got a King of Wands out here who's mad about this. This person can also be praying. Somebody could be praying. King of Cups. I just seen the King of Cups and he came on now. So now we got two kings out here on the board. We got this could be a father figure. You got the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which talks about confusion. You could be blocked, and this also talks about under a lot of stress and pressure because you're having to make a decision. Being indecisive. So you under a lot of stress, under a lot of pressure. Yeah, and then you got the Six of Swords right here in reverse, which talks about troubled waters. So whoever this person is, they could be a father figure, does not have to be um Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is it's some trouble waters going on right here. Somebody is going through an emotional wreck with the Three of Swords, pain and suffering, and there go that Fool card. Somebody took a risk. The Fool. Somebody a leap of faith. Somebody's about to take a leap of faith right here, and then you got the Eight of Swords again, and release something. Somebody took a risk. Like this was a risk that somebody took. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Somebody took a risk, took a chance on something. And I feel like somebody don't like that. I also feel like this King of Wands could be this person that took this risk. I feel like they in a ego and they unapologetic about what they've done, but they're at peace. Let's see what the fuck we got going on right here. We're gonna keep the Fool at the bottom of the deck. And this got something to do with a bunch of people, a family of people, or whatever this is. These two people could also have some type of agreement. Somebody lost hope. And I feel like somebody kept something to themselves. Somebody could have okay. What I'm picking up is this King of Cups, which talks about emotional, in the middle of all this turmoil, in the middle of all this drama, this King of Cups talks about still being emotionally balanced. You know what I'm saying? Not letting nothing bother them. That's why right here, whatever risk that they took, they said something that hurt somebody's feelings, that caused a lot of turmoil, but it brought them peace. You see what I'm saying? And maybe it brought the family turmoil. Woo! That was a risk that somebody took. And they walking away. Somebody taking a risk and just saying, fuck it. Because they got some type of enlightenment about their family, or somebody in their family, or somebody that's around them, or somebody that they could have grew up with. When I seen the Six of Cups, they could have been familiar with. They could share personal space. They could share something personal. They could have something that they share together. But I definitely feel like something came out to the light, and then somebody was heartbroken. Whatever was released, whatever was revealed, it brought on a lot of pain and suffering. Somebody having a hard time moving on. They're making a decision. I felt like I'm getting some love shit. Okay? Whoever this person is could be in love with this King of Cups. And they didn't know how to move on. I feel like with the Two of Swords, somebody was indecisive, under a lot of pressure. Now you got to figure out what the fuck you gonna do. You can't figure it out. You stressed out. It's troubled waters around this or whatever. So somebody just took a risk, took a leap of faith, and just put it out there. Resolve something. Somebody came to some type of resolution or compromising, you know what I'm saying, and peace away from drama. Somebody is doing this in order to receive their payout or something. I feel like somebody could have inherited some type of family inheritance or something like that. If this is you, if you thinking about taking a risk, telling your family something, I feel like you need to have faith, have hope, Because right here, whoever these people is, like that you have some type of these these people joining together, they don't see no hope. They don't see your vision. They don't see the way that you view things right now. Because they stuck in a comfort zone. That's what I'm getting right here. These people that's partnering up, gathering around your family, they have no hope in you because they're stuck in a comfort zone. So if this is your message, you're just gonna have to take a leap of faith. You're gonna have to jump out there. You're just gonna have to take that risk. But the overall energy is you walking away because you already know. You already thought about it. You already contemplating on what you want to do, and whatever this decision is, it makes you happy. It makes you happy. Period. And somebody in love or this is an emotional decision right here that somebody is making, but it's gonna cause some pain and suffering that ain't got nothing to do with you. If this is how you feel, and if you got a calling over for whatever this situation may be for somebody, baby, you just got to do what you got to do. Spirit out here heavy. It's a risk that somebody is thinking about taking. I feel like somebody wants some type of want to compromise, want some resolution. It's a lot of drama around this. Damn. You got backstab and police. You got the thug right there, which talks about like they look like a mug shot that somebody taking, but it's in reverse. Let's see. Somebody thinking about doing something. Somebody taking a risk. You got to pop the question right there. This don't have to be a marriage. It can be, but somebody's thinking about taking a risk on something. And I think your family probably not gonna approve of this, or your family don't see the way that you see this shit. But that's personal. That's personal. That's how I see this shit. Because the 8 o'clock overall energy walking away. Then you got thug in reverse. Thug in reverse. So maybe you walking away from the thug life. Because somebody going through a mental breakdown. You could be this thug. Somebody could be having a mental breakdown or something like this. Damn, they flipped dead on this. Somebody at peace. It's like somebody, because it fell on the 4 swords, closing this cycle. Somebody is at peace. Somebody thinking about it, or somebody praying about it. Somebody is healed. The 4 swords also talks about healing. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The 4 swords, it's like somebody resting, right? Somebody resting. Your person, it could be telepathically communicating this to you. Yeah, because the 4 swords, you are resting and you receiving information. You receiving information from the divine. You got communication coming in while you laying there. Telepathic communication telling you to close this cycle out. That's this enlightenment. You receiving this information about closing this cycle. But I feel like with the Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, moving on. Talks about freeing, loving you, letting go, moving on. Somebody having a hard time doing that because the Page of Cups, somebody is not emotionally, it's like somebody don't know how to express their feelings, or don't know how to express this. Or somebody is sad about this, period. And I also feel like with the King of Wands, they're a leader, they're a visionary leader. I feel like somebody they may feel like they're not able to, like it's a challenge, like something is getting in this person's way, and it's their emotions. It's them not knowing how to love, not knowing how to express. That's what it is. Somebody don't know how to express how they feel or what they thinking. And that's getting in your way. That's why the King of Wands out here in reverse. And the only thing that's getting in your way is you worrying about how somebody gonna view this shit. But you already know, you already receiving some type of telepathic information. You getting some type of downloads right here for whoever I'm talking to. But you not knowing how to express your feelings is getting in your way. Or talk about what you feeling. You not knowing how to talk about what you feeling is holding you back. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. Somebody in love. I love you. And they going through a karmic lesson. This right here, this situation right here was meant to teach somebody a lesson. And I feel like somebody could have left you on red, left you hanging. There was no closure, no contact, just left your ass hanging. Or you worried about if you move on, if you gone. No, you know what? Like I just said, there's a situation right here where somebody is trying to tell their family. You could be going through a divorce. So you could be telling your husband or your wife, or this could be your whole family, or this could be their family. But somebody is meeting up. I ain't gonna say they meeting up no more. It's like these people, it's like has joined together, and it feel like it's you against the world. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to make a decision for yourself. You ready to close a cycle out. You ready to move on. People probably calling you thug or whatever this is. It's like you went through some type of mental breakdown, a firestorm that changed you, because thug in reverse. And I feel like when you express yourself, or you don't know how to express yourself because you worried about being left behind. But this is a lesson for somebody. This is definitely a karmic lesson. And with karmic out here, that means these people could be karmic. It's something here that's teaching you something. You got to do for yourself. You can't keep worrying about what nobody talking about, because, man, your family going to hold you back. Y'all, let me just tell you, let me just be open and transparent with y'all for a minute. I cried like a motherfucker the other day. I cried like a bitch the other day. Because all I kept on thinking about was what I've been through growing up with my family. I love my family to death, mama, sisters, and all, but I really felt like when I thought about everything, I've been envied my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I always had been that one that would give. I'm a giver. My heart is big. I don't mind giving, but when I feel like I'm being used, that can turn me into an evil motherfucker. But when I was younger, and I hate to make this personal, but I feel like this may help somebody. When I was younger, I was very timid. I was very shy. I was very closed off. And I'm getting emotional, y'all, because I don't know who this is. I was very closed off. I was very shy. I felt like I was always the eyeball, always mistreated by my family, by my sisters, by my mama. Like, it was just always them against me, or anytime I needed something, I didn't have nobody to call on. And it was challenging, you know what I'm saying? When I thought about all this, back then it didn't bother me, because I seen it in a different way. But now that I've went through an awakening, I'm following my purpose, things start looking different. When you start looking back on things, you wonder why you ain't walking in your purpose. You wonder why you ain't finished school. Why a lot of shit, I'm just gonna say a lot of shit just came back up. And it was more so with me having to just deal with what came up, accept it, and move the fuck on. And one thing I know, two things for sure, I always gave a damn about what my family was gonna say, what they were gonna think. So with that being said, it had suppressed me. I suppressed my gifts, because I gave a fuck what they would think, what they would say. So if I used to like singing when I was younger, right? But I was real shy, so I would sing by myself. You know what I'm saying? But there was an opportunity that presented itself where I had sung like in front of probably 3 or 4 of my family members. I remember this shit vaguely, and my voice probably was trembling. I probably was singing out my nose. I was nervous singing in front of everybody or in front of just anybody at the time because I was shy. I never sung in front of nobody. So that probably was my first time. I got some negative feedback. And that right there, that was the last time I sung in front of anybody. The last time. So if anybody hear me singing, you're going to catch me off guard. You're going to have to be in the background. You're going to have to be somewhere. I still love to sing to this day. But when it comes to just putting myself out there, I used to write poems, raps, songs, movies, books, and I always got compliments and good feedback from people on the outside, but what really mattered to me was my family. You know what I'm saying? So if it was just a lot, man. I had to just realize that I can't keep living for these people. What I got going on, it may not even correlate with what you think or what you think my life should be, but that's personal, baby. Because if you being chosen to on a calling to follow your purpose and to do something, if God is telling you to do something, what you want to do is do it. You want to do it. If you got to close out your family, if you got to shut off a marriage that wasn't working for you, whatever the fuck you got to do to serve your purpose, to serve God, to have what's right for you, to be happy, you deserve that. And do it. Do it. It may seem scary. It may seem challenging. You may feel alone. Trust me. I ain't never felt so alone in my life. But I'm at peace. I don't care about what nobody think about me no more. I don't care whose opinions of if I can sing, if I can write, if this reading gonna resonate with you. I don't care. I'm just doing it. I'm doing what God asked me to do. Whether my channel growing slow as fuck, but I'm still here. And I'm not gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been plenty of times where I'm like, man, I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing because I ain't even getting no views or ain't nobody even watching or paying no attention. But don't give up, baby. You got to keep having faith. You got to believe in yourself because how long is you just going to keep allowing people to guide you when all you need is God? So you just going to have to trust this shit. If you feeling somebody, if you in love with somebody, if your heart telling you that's where you're supposed to be, because a lot of y'all is waking up to y'all divine counterparts, and they come with challenges and shit. But if that's what you truly want, then go for it. But I'm telling you, if you choose to disregard all this shit, it's only gonna keep repeating itself. That's why it says karmic lesson. It's a fucking lesson that's supposed to be taught here. Family or not. Mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, I don't give a fuck. Because things are changing around here. What resonates with the people today or with the generation to come is not what resonated with your parents now back then. Like, we see shit. We see shit totally different. And it's meant for us to change. But I'm going to tell you like this. If you don't do it, you're going to leave the generation behind you to do it. So, whatever this is, break the cycle. Break the chains. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know if this even resonate with this message here, but I feel like somebody needs to hear that. Because at the end of the day, it does not matter what your mama say. It does not matter what your daddy say. It does not matter what your sister say. It does not even matter what the person you married to say. If you're not happy, if you're not living in your purpose, period. Let them go. Let them go. Close that cycle. Let that shit go. Because 8 of Cups talks about answering that call. When the call come in, you answering that shit. That's why the Hanged One in reverse. You releasing, you accepting shit, you enlightened on what's going on around you. You know this shit. So trust yourself, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. Trust yourself. Oh, the Six of Cups right there, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Look, this could be some. This like a missed opportunity from the past. This talks about something from your past, a missed opportunity, and I feel like that left somebody exhausted. Like, yeah, unfinished business. It was like somebody can't stop thinking about it. Somebody not at peace because they feel like they missed the opportunity from their past. That's why something is coming back around for you to take that chance and resolve this, compromise, bring some type of resolution in order to get what you deserve. Period. Tell me about this Eight of Cups energy. No, I'm going to take that. I was going to say put it back. Eight of Cups, because the Chariot popped out, which talks about taking action, moving on, things moving forward, things going in the right direction. The Chariot talks about willpower, having some type of control. You control the direction things going. The Chariot also talks about spirituality, things moving in the direction that it's supposed to. You understand what I'm saying? And then you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Close that cycle out. It's an emotional cycle right here that somebody is going through, or emotional, somebody grieving. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups talks about a past love. It talks about being emotionally drained, emotionally damaged, and I feel like somebody just, not too enthused or not too inspired to talk about it. Cause I feel like they don't know which way to. Somebody feel like they gon' it's like somebody feel like they at a crossroads, right? And if they single themselves out, somebody feel like they gonna be alone. Somebody really scared of that. I feel like somebody's taking their time communicating this shit, because they think it's. Thank you, Spirit. Look, you worrying about what your family gonna say. Your family is drama. Ten of Cups in reverse talks about like everybody around you is just toxic. You don't have to necessarily be toxic. It could just be a family dispute. You know what I'm saying? So Ten of Cups right there. And then right behind it, the Ace of Wands. An idea. Take action. Go. You got an idea. Take action on that shit. I feel like you're not ready to communicate this shit because you're worried about that shit may backfire and things may not go your way with the Wheel of Fortune. But this is a cycle that you have to break. I'm telling you, something gonna backfire on your family. I feel like your family could be trying to control you because the Magician in reverse talks about trickster energy, like manipulation. You know what I'm saying? All this is manipulation right here for things to just go their way. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not going your way. It's a repeating cycle. It's a karmic ass cycle right here with somebody's family. And that's what's on somebody's mind right here. Somebody thinking about this. But it's got you emotionally wrecked, emotionally drained. You know what I'm saying? Or this could just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but you gotta take action with this Chariot. It's time to let that shit go. Leave that shit in the past. You carrying all them bags, man. You can't take these folks with you. You can't take all. You can't. As bad as we be wanting to, man, I used to always say, man, I can't wait to get my mama a house. I can't wait to do this, man. I've been saying that shit for years. Ain't shit worked out for me trying to do. And I'm not bashing my mama. I love my mama to death. Don't get that shit twisted. But what I'm saying is, when you keep telling yourself, man, I want to do this. Man, I want to do that for my family. I want to take everybody with me. I want to do this. I want to feed the bird. Sometimes, baby, you can't. You got to leave them behind. Because you got something bigger here to do. Everybody don't understand it. That's why the hope in reverse. Nobody have faith in you. Nobody have hope in you. You know what I'm saying? You wanna tell somebody something, but you're gonna have to trust it. Tell me about this King of Wands energy right here in reverse. Seven of Cups. Options. Choices. Options. Visions. Because like I said, somebody could be they somebody definitely going through a breakup. Two of Cups right here in reverse. A separation. It ain't no more hope there. It's lacking hope. It's lacking faith. Ain't nothing there. It's hopeless. A hopeless romantic. A romantic, however y'all say that. And then you got at the bottom of the deck, Empress in reverse. So this could be somebody's mother. This could be somebody's mother. But whoever she is, it's like she in reverse. She codependent. Maybe on this inheritance, on this fortune, on this windfall. She codependent. Somebody being guided. Look, somebody is being guided to move the fuck on. Damn. Look, King of Wands again in reverse. Somebody being guided to move on. And it's like right here, maybe you fantasizing. Somebody having dreams. Seven of Cups talks about dreams. And the Four of Swords right there, somebody at rest, somebody at peace, somebody resting. It's like while they resting, they fantasizing. That's what it is. While they at peace, while they resting, while they relaxing, they sitting there fantasizing. But somebody does not know how to express their emotions. This don't have to be a mother figure. This could be somebody's child. This could be a child mother. This could be the mother of your kids. Hell, this could be a wife, the Empress in reverse. It does not have to be a mother figure, so to take it how it fits your situation. And then you got the Page of Swords. Look. This either you receiving information with this Page of Swords about a lover situation, about a choice in love. It's like you know. The Page of Swords, you got some information. You receive some information. The lovers, you have to make a choice when it comes to love. And then the King of Cups popping out again. You got a choice to make when it comes to love. And I feel like the Hierophant right here, this is breaking a commitment. This like a divorce. This like being under a lot of pressure with this change, not accepting the change, under a lot of pressure, or maybe you scared, you fear, you don't know. But I feel like that's trickery, that's mind trickery, because you feel like you don't have what it takes, or you don't feel like you have everything that you need. But right here, I feel like that's mind trickery. Let it go. Because the Hierophant talks about things that no longer serve you. She got a peace sign up. Things that no longer serve. It's time to walk away, make that change. But in reverse, you under a lot of stress, under a lot of pressure. And this is traditional. This means something traditional. Stuck in your man, what am I trying to say? It's like you refusing to change. The Hierophant upright, it is non-traditional. It is time to walk away from this because my family believe one way, but that does not serve me. That's why it's hard to make this change, because you used to the way that things usually go, but it don't work for you. It don't work for you. It don't work for you. It's mind game. It's manipulation. Tell me about this Three of Swords. That's why you're going to have to trust yourself. Have faith in yourself, man. The worst... You can't make this shit up. Have faith in yourself. Take that fucking risk. Because right now, you grieving. Somebody worried. Full of anxiety. Full of fear. And it's causing a lot of pain and suffering. Because you know you got to bring something to the light. You got to clear something up. And I feel like somebody worried about that. Somebody actually really could be having nightmares and shit. But the Fool card popped out, man. You're going to have to take that risk. Because the Seven of Wands right here, it's like you not standing your ground. You not fighting for what you believe in. You already on your own, but yet and still you not standing your ground. You already on your own when you first start thinking, Dick, man, come on now. I'm talking to somebody here today because I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, it's like you already know you been like that black sheep. You already know you been on your own. You already know they treated you different from the rest of your sisters and brothers and shit. You already know. You feel me? And then when you talking to your parents and shit, it's like you scared to say what the fuck you need to say because you worried about how they gonna take it. Man, fuck them folks, man. With the most respect. With the most respect. Because I mean this. Not everybody parents the same. So don't get that shit twisted. But if your parents are holding you back, you gotta let them go. They'll see your vision one day. They'll see your vision one day. You gotta let that shit go because somebody not standing their ground. Somebody not fighting for what they believe in. Tell me about this King of Cups energy. Misfortune. That's why you goddamn, it's like you repeating the same cycles. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like shit keep taking place, shit keep happening. Bad luck, a period of misfortune, a period of bad luck, it's like just it's like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Something that keep going on and on and on and on and on. And in the midst of all this, there's something that keep going on in all these troubled waters. It's like a cycle of trouble. It's like you in the midst of that shit. Because of whoever I'm talking to, King of Cups, somebody emotionally stable, emotionally grounded. While all this troubled water going on, somebody is just emotionally stable. But I feel like they got a decision that they got to make to close this cycle. Somebody got to break the chains. Break the chain. Because right here, look at the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Wands. That talks about the wounded warrior. That talks about somebody that's being wounded over and over and over. A cycle of wounds, a cycle of bad luck. Like shit just kept beating your ass. But you ain't giving up. You persevering. Somebody not giving up. That's why I said in the King of Cups, with all this shit going on, somebody still want love. You see what I'm saying? So keep pushing, keep fighting. Do not give up. Don't let this shit stop you. Look. Then you got lovers. Choice in love. You got Five of Cups. Somebody weird. It's like you in your feelings. And then you got the Four of Wands, which talks about feeling at home, feeling at peace, feeling like you belong. Like, it's like somebody want that. The Five of Cups also talking about feeling like you in the wrong, you embarrassed, you ashamed. Okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Let's go ahead and get some advice. Here. Look, Temperance. Your angels with you. Your angels is showing up here. Temperance is here. Your angels is showing up with you, baby, because somebody is scared to let go. Somebody having a hard time ending things, bringing shit to an ending, and they keeping that shit, they hiding it. And I also feel like right here, somebody holding on to the past, it's got you pessimistic. It's got you sitting in the dark. Maybe you feel alone. You're having negative thoughts or whatever this is. That's why your angel's showing up to bring some type of balance. Period. Anything else before I go, Spirit, for this person who may need this message? I don't know who I'm talking to, but I wish I could give somebody a hug. I feel like somebody need a hug. The Hierophant, again, in reverse, talks about that change. Not accepting that change. It may be hard to let go because you so conformed to the old ways. You stuck in your comfort zone. That's why this living room out here, you comfort and you don't see no hope in joining together or a separation or whatever this is. But you're going to have to take that risk. to have this peace from this drummer to resolve something in order to inherit the kingdom. Damn, that's how I just heard it. Inherit the kingdom. And look, at the bottom page of swords, they just gonna have to watch you move on. They just gonna have to watch you move on because the six of swords is showing up here. You're being guided. You're being guided to move on, to let go from what no longer serves you. And somebody under a lot of pressure. The death card flipped out again in reverse. Scared of the change. I feel like you got this information. You receiving this information. Now it's time to take this risk because the fool card fell out again with all that. Knight of Cups in reverse talks about a narcissist. It talks about maybe you scared to make that offer or whatever this is, or you whatever this is, turn down the offer. But I feel like 91 showing itself again. Persevere. The Tower showing. It's gonna shock you something. A divine stepping in, a divine intervention, a shocking moment, an aha moment where things just, your foundation, everything just gonna crumble, baby. Whether you gonna do it or the divine gonna step in and do it, it's gonna crumble. It's gonna crumble. It's meant for it to fucking happen. So the Hermit right here showing itself. Detach. Let it go. Point blank, period. Yeah, I hate to even bring this message to y'all like this, especially when it look 9 of Wands. Persevere, keep going. Don't let that shit stop you. Do not give up. Keep going. Eight of Cups, walk away. I hope this message resonates with somebody. I hope this message helps somebody. Because damn, I don't know who I'm feeling, man. I want to break down from somebody. I feel emotional as hell. That's why I said I wish I could hug somebody, because it's hard. It's hard to accept the change, man. And we go against the divine, and we still try to be there for our people, and that's fine. But right here, the divine is closing a cycle out for somebody just so they can inherit what's meant for them to have. Somebody deserves true love. Somebody deserves to feel what true love feels like. I know I do. Because, baby, trying to goddamn... Me growing up, I ain't gonna say... Man, I ain't gonna say too much, but I had to go through an awakening. And when I say this is like my second, maybe third time going through this, but it's meant. I sat there the other day and I cried like a baby. And the only thing that I kept thinking about is when I kept trying to press forward. Every time I tried to have something in life, every time I tried to do something, every time I believed in myself, even when I didn't think no one else would, I got knocked back. And that's what gave me the strength to keep moving, to just accept that I can't take my family with me if they're not helping me. That don't mean the love change. That don't mean the love change. That means you got something that you got to do. Because if you don't do it, then guess what? Our kids gonna go through this shit. If we don't break this cycle, our kids gonna go through it. I hope that helped. Because once I looked at it like that, baby, they can have that. They can have that. I still love you, but I gotta get what's mine out here. I gotta get what's mine. Because I want my kids, when I leave this earth, I want my kids to be happy. I want my kids to experience real love. I just know we got shit that we gotta do, man. We gotta break these curses that's been placed upon our families and stuff. And you know, like I said, a lot of older people is not hip to what's going on today because they been brainwashed or they so conformed with the old ways. But that's fine. The times have changed, and some of us are being called to step up and break these generational curses. Now's the time. So if you're chosen, you got a mission. You got something that you got to do. You can't be scared. You cannot be scared to walk for God. You can't. Especially when you sitting there, when you thinking about it, and something just keep replaying. Especially if your family keep playing your ass. keep doing you wrong. You keep feeling like I ain't gonna say what I want to say because I don't want to piss nobody off. That's you suppressing yourself. Because if you don't let that shit come out now, guess you push that shit back down, it's gonna keep trying to come up. It's gonna do this until you just let that shit free. Free yourself. Peace, love, and light, y'all. I hope this message helps somebody. I love y'all. Good night.